Hello guys, Dan here, welcome to another video, and today's video guys we're going to be talking about battery packs. Now you're probably wondering, how am I holding my microphone? But regardless, we'll see, we're going to be checking out some battery packs from RAVPower. These are two battery packs that I decided to buy. RAVPower haven't sent these over or anything. I have actually, I really do like battery packs. You can kind of, charge your phone, in bed, just put it underneath your pillow, charge your phone in your lecture theatre, or just as, generally just walking down the street. I know phones these days tend to have terrible battery life, and I will say, my OnePlus One typically lasts 1 or 2 days, and, typically if you are using it a lot, and if you are, say if you do forget to charge it, say the night before, they do run out, and these can save your life, literally. I really depend on email and Facebook messages, not really text or anything anymore, but if my phone's off, I kind of don't get notifications on the Pebble or anything like that, so it's kind of depressing. So yeah, we're going to check out some battery packs. Typically, this one, kind of the small product they make, this is the 10,400 milliamp battery pack, and this one, I'm going to cheat, this one is the 13,000 milliamp battery pack. I was right the first time. He was kind of getting there. So yeah, this is kind of a large battery pack, but it does kind of store more battery juice if you want to put it that way. Let's kind of get into the review. I'll be mentioning stuff like the features of battery packs, charging speeds of the ports. A port is not just a port, they do different things. A lot of them charge at different speeds, so it's kind of important for me to give you a little lesson on that. And just kind of go over these battery packs and say what features they have and what kind of accessories that they come with, because a lot of battery packs do come with a lot of different accessories, which is pretty interesting. And just kind of leave it there. Anyway, we're going to check out the review, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So to start, let's get on with an unboxing of both the battery packs. Now the first one to the left is the RAVPower 10,400 milliamp battery pack, and the larger one to the right is the 13,000 milliamp battery pack. Now both of these batteries do come with the same accessories, and this does include a soft carry pouch, 2 black flat micro USB cables, one short, one long, as well as 2 adapters, one being the 20-pin Apple connector for the older kind of iPhones, iPods and iPads, and the other being a mini USB adapter for for devices like camcorders and just older devices in general which do rely on mini USB for charging. Now it would be good if RAVPower would update the Apple adapter to the the Lightning connector, as that is what Apple devices do rely on today. Now many of you guys watching, like myself, do use an Android-based device, so we can just use the micro USB cables as are. That's kind of a good thing. And I will say I do find myself using the really short micro USB cable, to charge many of my various devices as it's just convenient to use that really short cable. Now furthermore, both of these battery packs, both do have 2 outputs for charging devices, as well as a dedicated port for charging the actual battery pack itself. And on both of the devices, the battery packs do charge at a rate of 1.5 amps, and this would be kind of the first thing that I would like to see improved about the battery packs, that these battery packs are quite large in capacity and just take a long time to charge these, so I would like to see this improved to about 2 amps, as both battery packs can actually output faster than this, so we'll just leave that there. Now onto the charging speeds of the actual devices, so the output. It's a smaller battery pack, the 10,400 milliamp battery pack, that can do 1 amp output and 2.1 amps output. So one of the ports is about twice as fast as the other one for charging. While with the larger Deluxe battery pack, the 13,000 one, this can do 2.1 amps and also 2.4 amps output. So these are 2 really fast ports, one being just a little bit faster than the other. Now I will say a lot of mobile phones can charge at over 2 amps, and a good example is my OnePlus One. This can charge at well over 2 amps, and it is good that these battery packs can charge at this, as with devices getting faster and having bigger batteries, it is taking longer to charge them, and if we are allowed to charge the devices faster, that is good, really, really good. And sometimes I do find myself actually charging my phone with these battery packs instead of just charging it in a USB port. Since USB ports typically these days don't charge very fast, and even with USB 3 it isn't the fastest port for charging devices. It is good for for data speeds, but not for actually charging. So as I said, sometimes I do find myself just charging my phone with these battery packs just so I can charge my phone really, really fast. The larger battery pack is great for speed, however it is quite heavy. The large unit does come in at just over 300 grams, while the smaller pack comes in at a lot lighter weight of just over 225 grams, about 1/3 lighter. Now this is quite a significant weight difference, and because of this I do find myself carrying around the smaller pack with me on my travels. Now also physical size, the larger capacity pack is a little bit bigger, but this kind of should be expected, and personally this is no real problem for me. Now both packs do come in a black colour, with the smaller pack having a shiny finish and the larger pack having a matte finish, which I do like a lot more, as I found it doesn't scratch, and the smaller pack I have found does pick up a few light kind of scratches, and I'm sure this will actually show up in the video footage. Now lastly, both of the packs come with LED indicators showing you how much battery juice is in each device, and the larger battery pack has a lot larger LEDs, which is does make it a lot clearer to see the battery juice left in the pack. However, from charging this at night, the flashing lights from the other side of my room can be somewhat annoying when trying to sleep, but this might just be me. Now the lights on the other pack are a lot smaller, and when charging these two flash also, but are a lot dimmer, so that's all good. Also, yeah, an additional feature on the larger pack is that it does come with a white LED, to be used as kind of like a flashlight. This is a cool addition, however I can't say I've really used it myself, and it would be good if RAVPower wouldn't kind of include a flashlight with the battery packs. It's kind of a good novelty, but I really don't think it's really necessary, and I don't think a lot of people will use it, because I've personally never really used it. Only turned it on once, just to kind of see what it does, see how bright it is. And yeah, would like to see RAVPower not include this, as it would bring down the price of the batteries in general, which is always good. Anyhow, that's all I can say about this pair of battery packs from RAVPower. Hope you've kind of found this video useful if you're in the market for a battery pack. And yeah, we'll say these are some solid batteries that I would definitely recommend for the prices that they can be found on at Amazon UK and USA. Anyhow, let's roll out outroduction, if outroduction is actually a word, yes. So guys, you kind of know a little bit about battery packs, and yeah, for you guys that are thinking of picking up some battery packs for many reasons that I've kind of listed, charging your phone underneath your pillow, or charging your phone in a lecture theatre where there's kind of like no wall outlets there. I will say that if you guys are looking for battery packs, I would recommend RAVPower ones. I personally have bought these because generally they're really good for the charging capacity they offer, and also the speed at the charge, and also the price. I mean, at the end of the day, the price is something that really does play a big kind of part in recommending something, because if some things typically not very good, but if it's really cheap, then it's kind of a good product. But in this case, these are really good battery packs and have a really good price, so yeah, I would kind of recommend these. I have links for Amazon, UK.com if you do sell these in the States. I do believe RAVPower do sell these in the States, but yeah, there'll be a link there for you guys to grab these, and that'll kind of be about it. I hope this has also kind of been just a little lesson in terms of charging capacities and how kind of electronics charge. Typically if you have a port with higher amps, your phone's going to charge a little bit faster, and that does that kind of basic kind of law is does kind of apply for when you're just charging phones with a plug. A lot of these plugs you get with your phones these days are pretty shit, and they offer like 0.7 amps, which is terrible. So these are like 2.4 amps and 2.1 amps. So these charge your phones really quick, and typically a little bit faster than even plugging it into your PC, which these days with iPhones and stuff just coming with cables and no kind of plug to plug into the wall, these are a really good option, and you can charge your phone many times from these. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you guys do have any questions, comments, put them in the comments section. And yeah, without further ado guys, thank you for watching. Please go on favourite, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.